Hey, this is Matt, and you can tell by what you see on the screen that we're going to be doing a project. I decided that I wanted to make a wood-burning stove. So what I'm going to show you isn't original, it's actually been around for some time. What you see right here is this is a utensil container that is found at Ikea. So you go to Ikea and you go into the kitchen area and you'll find these for about $4. And what we're going to do with it is we're going to turn this into a wood-burning stove. This is a stainless steel single-walled utensil holder. So in a couple minutes, step by step, you're going to see this be transformed into a wood-burning stove that we could take camping, backpacking, whatever, for emergencies. So stay tuned, and I hope you like it. Okay, now the first thing I thought that we would do is we would take our trusty Sharpie marker and we would draw on it, and we would draw a place where we want to cut out, because what we want to do is we want a section that we can make for feeding in wood. Okay guys, I'm going to try a couple different methods for cutting out the area that we just marked off. The first thing I'm going to do is use some clippers, and if this doesn't work very well, then what I'll do is I'll get out my Dremel and I'll do it that way. So bear with me, and always remember guys, when you're doing things like this, working with metal, always remember to wear some hand protection and some eye protection, because you know what? A flying piece of metal into your eyes will not feel very good at all. Okay, now that I got this all cut out, I'm going to take my Dremel tool and I'm just going to clean up any of the sharp edges here just to make sure that I don't cut myself. Okay, well here's the finished product. I took my Dremel and I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. I might work on it maybe a little bit more, but here you go. Basically what you have now is you have your utensil holder from Ikea turned into a wood-burning stove, and you would just put your tinder and kindling in there, maybe pick it up, take your lighter and light it from underneath so you don't have to reach inside, because there is holes on the bottom as you can see, and just get your fire going, start feeding it with with different twigs, build up your fire, and then if you want to put a big pot on top, you can do that. You could take your grease pot right here, which is made from mainstays. You can buy this at Walmart. You can put that right on top, and you could boil up some water, cook some food in there just like that. If you want to use something smaller, like a Stanley Adventure mug, well, you would just simply take your tent stakes and you would stick them right through here, and voila, you have a nice holder so you could boil up whatever you want here. So we're going to take this out into the field and we're going to do some tests on it. And this is a $4 wood burning stove. You could spend $100 on a wood burning stove, and you could go to Ikea and you could buy one for $4. And you could do a simple little modification just so you could throw in the twigs so you don't have to take the pot off, and there you go. I've also seen some guys actually take bolts and make little legs on the bottom because they want to get it off the ground for more air to come in, and that's fine. I might actually do that, but for now I'm going to try it just like this. I don't like the idea of having 4 bolts sticking down, because eventually this is going to go into a little bag, and 4 bolts into a bag would probably rip a nice little hole into it. So I'm going to try it without it and see what I think. But yeah, there you go, a simple wood burning stove for backpacking or camping.